going to be going into this loser semis, which I would also assume is a best of 3 still. But we will see after one of them reaches 2.
All right, here we go. Game 1, staying with the Sora. So it looks like they're just going to be staying Sora the entire time. Something about this set that I've noticed is this matchup. Zelda really throws a wrench in there with down B.
Yeah.
It's going to constantly be pushing pressure here at the ledge. But a really good start there from Deathspade, trying to find a little conversion. Not going to get much, though.
And I kind of think that is where this team, composition shines, is you've got a Zelda who can put pressure from afar, and then you've got a good Captain Falcon that'll put pressure in your face. And so you've always got that dynamic of someone's going to be in there, someone's going to be in the back. And so we just got to see if they can make it, execute properly, or if Shu and Deathspade are going to be, the ones taking the advantage on that side.
Absolutely. And right now, still a very even game. Using that, not the right person though. Using that down B to get some damage and get killed. That will be a really good tool from Zelda just at the ledge, or just in general with the up B there from Deathspade, getting that first stock off Solarose.
Yeah, that was just a little bit of unfortunate team killing there from Solarose, but now you're just trying to put that behind you, make it, and just get your team back into this game. One good hit doesn't quite get the lightning kick there, not the sweet spot that you want. So one good hit from a Falcon, some sort of back air by the ledge, smash attack is going to do it. But right now, these two are just like kind of too mobile that they're not able to get that final hit that they're looking for.
Right, absolutely. Right now, Shu and Deathspade doing a really good job of just maintaining their lead and holding it down. But Solarose trying to set up a ledge trap here. There's the up throw, and that's going to go ahead and be the stock. Team Yellow losing their first stock there.
Yeah, but you still have this Sora at 162, content to just, plank at ledge whenever necessary. Gonna try and start up a combo on the Zelda, but the Knight kind of gets in the way a little bit. But yeah, 162, one grab from either of these characters mid-stage can maybe take it. But right now you just have, you got Deathspade recovering, and you got Shu covering him pretty well, so.
Absolutely. Right now, there you see the Thunder underneath the stage. Deathspade trying that a lot in the previous set, and it seemed to be working pretty well. But right now, just keeping both Arctice and Solarose on different sides of the stage. There's the dash attack. Solarose setting up the down B in the ledge, but not really going to do much there. There is the up throw. There's the up smash. Not going to kill just yet.
Yeah, but finally, at least if you're the blue team, you're saying, all right, we're at least on even stocks. Try and get as much as you can here, and then try and, keep pushing it on the last stock. But getting buried into back air and getting boost kicked is not how you want to do that. You are now down like 2 full stocks right now. Shu actually didn't have a double jump, but was still able to make it back. Sora recovery, still going to be able to make it back as well.
Right, absolutely. And I mean, you're just seeing constant pressure put on by Deathspade and Shu. I was talking about that in the previous set, and I've been talking about that on all of their sets. They have just this insane aggressive pressure, and it's paying dividends for them. And they're able to get so many hits and find ways to get so many stocks.
Yeah, and right now Solarose just kind of trapped on the ledge versus Shu. Finally, Arctice comes to help. But that Thunder is going to be taking that stock off the top. Was it your own teammate? I believe so.
Yeah.
Yes.
And now we're all in last stock, but the lead right now for Deathspade and Shu is massive. I want to see if Solarose and Arctice are able to find some way to get a comeback here.
And yeah, you're just going to see Solarose try and set up in the back, have the Captain Falcon go in front, and maybe it might be working.
And there it is. Oh, the
Yep.
down air. Fantastic there. So right now in a really, really good spot. I was talking about Shu and Deathspade so much. They're like, guys,
Yeah,
commentators.
don't forget about us
Don't
here.
forget about us right now. Solarose, great up tilt there, trying to find a little conversion. Oh, I like that off the down B. Really, really smart. But there's the forward air. We're in a last stock situation here. 75 to 71, very even percent.
And
For an
now
air there ledge. Great dash attack. Gonna go ahead and sit up there at the ledge with that down B. Really, really good.
And yeah, 1v1, now you're just going to be playing this nice patient neutral. You got, you know, ZSS with all the movement. You got Zelda with all the tricks. What's going to happen? Gets the up tilt. Not going to get anything off it. The down B just getting Shu out of disadvantage. Just sets up another Phantom. Say, we're going to reset this. You're going to have to come to me and do something. Doesn't quite get a grab off it. The Zares, the pressure from Shu is so safe. And the explosiveness from Solarose is there. One mistake from Shu could be it, but that is the mistake.
Yes. The mistake right there, not being patient enough there at the ledge and getting hit by that down B. And that is going to be Shu and Deathspade going up 1-0 here. Kind of a close scare for them. I mean, they were starting off so strong, and shout outs, I mean, bringing the comeback, you know. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing this next game here, seeing if we are able to have another close game like that. I believe this set is still best of 3.
Yeah. I would assume.
All right, I'd assume too. I'm unsure though. But here we go. Game 2 here. Back on small battlefield, and we're going to keep things going.
Yeah, we got this quick little, you know, neutral. We got the 1v1s on the side. Arctice trying to you know, make something out of it. But right now it's Deathspade versus Arctice on one side until finally they all come together in the middle. One thing I will absolutely compliment, you know, throughout this set and throughout this day, Deathspade's combos have been, you know, on point. Sora is not an easy character to pilot, and so seeing those combos, whether it's, you know, the 1-2 into the up smash just like that, or some of the longer strings we've seen as well, Deathspade has been on top of it.
Yeah, absolutely. And right now, I mean, starting off, you know, really strong, getting that stock off Solarose very early, and really smart up B there from Arctice. I thought she was going to get the stock there, but really smart stuff. And Solarose using that neutral B to its fullest. That's actually a really good move in this matchup, especially with these projectiles that Sora has. The Flame, the Blizzaga, just being able to use the neutral B to reflect all those projectiles is going to be a really good tool in this matchup.
And now, yeah, we just see Solarose setting up in that corner, but when you set up in that corner, it kind of makes, you know, everyone go over to the other side. The up B just not quite going to take it. Good DI by Shu on that point. If you DI that move wrong, you can absolutely explode off the top, so
absolutely.
Good stuff to her.
Really good DI there.
Falcon kick just straight to the face, going to take Deathspade's first stock as well.
Absolutely. And right now, a short lead, but right now, Shu at 113. Gotta, you know, find some way to kind of play a little more patient, maybe move around. But good recovery there from Deathspade. Find their way back onto the stage. Both these teams are just playing so patient right now, finding the little hits that they need. And right now, are just looking for a ledge trap here against Shu, but Shu able to make it back onto the stage.
Yeah, now you just see. Oh, there's the reversal from Solarose.
That was a really good trap there with the up B and the down B. That was really smart. Getting that stock off Deathspade right now, and we're still, you know, it's still a very close game, but the lead right now shifting into their favor, shifting the Solarose and Arctice favor. So.
Yeah, that was so huge. He said, all right, I'm putting this Knight out, follow me, and then the up B just taking it off the side. Just wasn't quite ready for it, and now, yeah, you got Solarose and Arctice trying to hold it down. Solarose trying to hold on to the stock as long as possible, because anything right now is good, especially when Arctice is able to take that stock off of Shu, and now you're just trying to, you know, keep going, keep this momentum, keep your setup gameplay going. Gets the down throw on Shu, not quite going to get anything.
And they're not pushing their foot off the gas with the down air right there, and we're already on to last stock. Wow, that happened so quick. Just not, you know, you were talking about, you don't want to let things happen. You just want to keep your foot on the gas, keep putting on the pressure, and we're in a 2v1 situation. Shu needs to find their way back to the ledge. Solarose trying to set up something.
And now, yeah, you're going to be trying to land between a Captain Falcon up air that will just keep you up again, and a Zelda up air that will absolutely explode your stock. Being on the ground is detrimental as well because of that Knight, and you can't even do too much like throw out a grab. That's not quite going to kill, though, but one more like that probably will. And there's just so many hitboxes, so many things you have to look out for if you're Shu right now.
Right. Oh, I like that idea with a grab into the knee, but not going to find it. Got to be very careful here at the ledge.
Neutral B just going to get Shu away. You got another Knight coming in, just bounces off of Solarose though. But yeah, you're in that percent where a dash attack or a grab from Zelda is probably going to kill you up till almost doing the job as well. So there's not a whole lot left for you to do.
Right, absolutely. And Shu trying to find an edge guard there, but not going to find anything just yet. But there's the dash attack, and that will be the stock. And we are now 1-1, and we're headed to a game 3.
That big meaty shoulder tackle is just doing it for Arctice, and yeah, bringing it to a game 3. And that's one we saw, I think, kind of just swung pretty solidly. Once they got the momentum, Solarose and Arctice just kind of ran with it. They ran away, they got some early stocks, and they said, all right, we're in control. Nothing's going to, sway us from taking this game.
Absolutely, and right now they were doing a fantastic job in that game. They were able to get the lead, and Arctice really pushing with those hits and putting the foot on the gas and just being able to stop there, literally stop,
yeah.
and get the game. But right now we're going into game 3, and you wonder what the shifts, what the game plan shifts are going to be for Shu and Deathspade.
I think if you're Shu and Deathspade, you kind of just got to tell yourself, like, all right, a little bit of unfortunate things happen. Tried to go for an edge guard on Zelda, lost your stock at an up B pretty early. Some things just didn't really go your way. You weren't able to take stocks until late percent. So if you're able to, kind of fix those issues that normally aren't big issues in matches, that they don't always happen, then you should be fine. You just play your game, play how you always have been, and keep DIing that up B straight correctly as you have been. You'll be fine.
Right, absolutely. And right now, just getting those little hits, gotta be careful. Both teams doing a really good job, but Arctice is. Oh no, that's not the hit you want. You do not want to get caught by that down B Arctice. You got to really watch out there. I was just about to say they're doing a good job of keeping space, but that changes so much the shift there. But right now, getting the stock off Deathspade, trying to calm things down and keep things going.
Yeah, we saw Deathspade just try and counter that Knight as well, but in the meantime, Shu lost her stocks. Now Solarose holding on to that third stock, the only one to do so, and holding on at a pretty healthy 86%, at least healthy, in terms of you're not going to be dying soon, but your teammate might be while they're off stage at 99, but Solarose loses her stock on the other side of the stage in the meantime.
Right, and we're all here on 2 stocks apiece, and right now we're just, Arctice is really in that danger territory. You really got to watch the percents. Major shout outs to T.O. Noodles right now for getting us some nice waters.
But yeah, this water ain't cooling down how hot this match is, because right now we got some absolute, perfection. Shu getting the back throw. Solarose trying to copy or confirm off it, but in the meantime, Shu loses her stock instead. Shu down to her last stock.
Right, absolutely, and you gotta be careful here. This is, right now I'm seeing, shades of last game, putting your foot on the gas and not letting it go. But Deathspade trying to calm things down, saying, y'all are not gonna do what you did last game again. But right now, there are the hits from Deathspade, setting up the ledge trap here.
Yeah, they're just trying to make sure, they're just trying to put pressure on this Zelda. If they put pressure on this Zelda, if they're in her face, she doesn't have time to get that setup. And when she doesn't have time to set up, then she tries to, make her own space. And during that time, they're just able to punish Arctice and get him down to his last stock as well.
Right, and right now, Team Yellow has the advantage here in this game 3. You got to be really careful. But no, there is not going to kill just yet right now. This is really dangerous if you're Team Yellow. The tide just shifted so fast. There's the fares coming out from Deathspade. And the backer, no, not the hit you wanted. You did not want the hit there. But Shu getting that stock, and we're on a last stock situation here.
That is the hit you wanted after taking your own teammate stock accidentally. Taking a stock from the opponent's team at 40% is exactly what you're looking for. And just like we saw, in that game 1, we're down to a 1v1 between Solarose and Shu, 2 incredible competitors that we're just going to see who can, close out. But right now, Solarose, the one at the higher percent, and is one in more danger.
Right, absolutely. And just being able to get these hits Shu here, looking for a little ledge trap situation, but not going to get anything off it. You got to play really patient. You got to be able to find pick your spots again. And Solarose using that down B, a really great job covering themselves. You got to really watch out. They're playing neutral, you just got to play this game. This is kind of the game how it goes. Great jabs are that frame 1 jab. Get off me, Tool.
And I was just about to say, if you're Solarose, you've got to be aware, because how you lost that game 1 was you tried to throw at a knight, and Shu just downbeat straight over it, buried you, and ended the game that way. So I know that Solarose is looking for it. I know Shu is looking for that option as well. So both of these players are just, in the back of their minds thinking, what's the counterplay to the counterplay?
Right. And right now we're playing good neutral Shu, trying to use that Zair to potentially set up for a tech situation.
Gets
But the
up
up
tilt
tilt
into up air is going to explode that stock incredibly early, and that's going to be 2-1 to Solarose and Arctice. A great 1v1,